Great shirt, Jake.
Smell it.
Watching, obviously, if you're watching back on replay, hello.
Look at her go. Look at her work back there.
Go.
That kid's working.
He's on
Look
it.
at her.
Look. I'm going to give some of Jake's money away.
Do stuff. Dang it!
Don't be cheap, Dad.
Don't be cheap. Dang it.
HR.
Dang it, that was on this camera.
Mama Sneaks.
Woo! Mama Sneaks. What's up, Mama Sneaks? I ain't like that. Oh. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Let's take a second and thank all the friends of the show. Go down in the description below and go check out their websites. And when you purchase something, tell them that Jake and the Saturday Morning Cartoon family sent you. Now, let's get to Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We have some awesome things. We have some stuff to talk about. And we have the best wingman in the world. And his name is Jamie Page.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are watching or listening. I'm Jamie, JP Woodwork across the socials. That's the YouTubes, the Facebook, and the Instagrams. Like Jake said, we have a lot of stuff to do today and a good show in store for you. So with that being said, over to HEK Woodworks, link down in the description.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday and happy Easter weekend as well. And we do have a lot to get through today. So back to Jake.
That's a nice shirt. But you know what else is nice? Giveaway time.
Just no Jackie today. She has something else to do. Just a little bit of quick housekeeping. The Blank Club is on the new site. Talked to a bunch of people. If I could message them, I messaged them and told them I canceled everybody off the old site. So if somebody paid this month and they don't need to join the site till next month on the new site, then I've already messaged them or emailed them or something. And there's people that are not going to get a box this month unless they sign up on the new one because, once again, I canceled it. This was going to take months. It was obviously going to take months to switch over. So Robert B., John L., Bear Paws, Broom, Tim Tingle, Kim D., if you guys want a box this month, get on the new site and do it. I've sent emails and personal messages. Some people I personal messaged and did that. I just want to make sure if people want to still get a box, they're going to get it. So anyway, check this shirt out and show and tell.
Ooh.
Here's some of the stuff I dye stabilized this week. And
Yeah, cool.
it's awesome.
Nice.
It looks like a hot dog bun. Look how bend it is. It came like that.
Yeah, there you go.
So this is purple haze, I think. So you're going to see a light purple that we're going to do one of the blanks, a couple of the blanks with today that just don't. If you're going to make it purple, I say make it purple, not just. It's kind of got a purple tint to it. I don't understand that. So that's that. Okay, next one. This we made 2 weeks ago, but we turned last week and I forgot to show it off. So this was the Make-A-Wish blank that we made.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness. And
Very
it is
nice.
super cool. And it could end up being a sphere in a year. And last week, Mark L was nice enough to throw this back in. We didn't catch it, and we was kind of not having the best technical success last week. So somebody's going to win this right now. Mark put it back in. Thank you, Mark. You're awesome.
Thank you, Mark.
So somebody's going to win that here in a second. In a little while, if we qualify, somebody's going to win. We're calling these milk duds. Milk dud blanks.
Milk
Made them a
dud.
couple weeks ago. They're not that bad. When we was pouring them, they look like they're going to be crazy. I still would paint the tube hole. And then a, diamond narrow ballpoint TI Gold, GL, TI Gold. There we go. And M&Ms. Ooh, that's a good picture right there, huh?
Oh,
There
yes.
you go.
Glare. Got some glare on those. That's if we qualify to give those away today. And then I think what other people were waiting for is here's what we made last week. Success.
Ooh,
Nice.
that is
A
a
little-
success.
A little bit of failure and a whole lot of success. So
That's pretty cool.
at the end of
Thank
it, you're
you.
like, I didn't realize there was glitter in there while during the show, but there definitely is. So somebody's gonna win this.
Thank you, Revo.
And
Thank you,
thank you,
Revo.
Revo. So this was the one we messed up at first, and obviously I put a insert in it, and I'm doing a video that'll be out. I'm gonna try to put out tomorrow morning. We're gonna try a Sunday morning release because the last video I put out did not have a good release. It did not do very well. That sphere one didn't do well, but we're gonna try something different. So this is the one that I was gonna do on the show. There's a video on how to sand resin to a glass finish that's gonna go out tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness! I just want to keep looking at it, but we
And it
we got
is
others.
glass.
we have other stuff to do. It is glass, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It is glass. So the first one is what? What are we doing? The green one.
The green one.
The green one, because it's number one. I bet Markel don't give this up if he wins. And so here we go. Who's it gonna be? Connie.
Connie.
Green one. Hi, that choice. Okay. This one's gonna be for the one I messed up and fixed. Who's it gonna be? Joey Sturgeon. That's a good one. And so now we'll hide that. This is going to be for the deluxe pizza cutter set that Markel redonated. Bam. Who's it going to be?
Markel.
Markel.
Pretty, Anna.
Pretty and that's it. So here we go. So I have gloves, glasses, well-ventilated area. I don't have a crazy kid today. I'll be safe in my shop. You be safe in your shop. I'm going to get to mixing this stuff. Flex arms for everybody that won, and hearts for Pretty Anna and Connie. Purple hearts for Connie. So I'm going to get this started. Jamie's going to do the Jamie stuff that he does, and there's lots of stuff to talk about. There's exciting stuff coming up, and we have an hour to do it. So here we go.
All right. Just real quick, we saw him out in the chat a little bit earlier on. So it's Walt Archer's birthday today. So flex arms for Walt Archer and a quick happy birthday.
Happy
All
birthday.
right.
Happy birthday.
So project number 1 is a 2.5 gallon block mold with spiky bits, fun funnel and 4 couleurs. And they came from Barney Bunny with Velvet Purple, Michael McEwen with Himawari Yellow, Bradley Mossman with Green Tea, and JP Jake with Kokuyu Black.
Yeah, I picked some black.
Thank you,
There
Teresa.
we go.
I went against the grain. Thank you, Teresa. I went against Jamie's wishes. He likes the white. I went to black.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Leah.
Run, Jake, run.
Nearly.
Easy
Never
peasy.
gets old. That never gets old.
All right, let's say hello to some of the fine people out in the chat. We're obviously going to give a super big welcome if you are here from the people from ALUMILITE. So welcome.
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 So let's get to the memes. Here's Michael McEwen.
I love gold.
Where's
he does.
Markel?
Can you hear me?
Got Barney. Got Chris Schwing.
Shrink.
Got Leah. Got Canny.
Johnny, you cheeky girl.
Girl, winner.
Ward Wilson.
This is whole other country.
We got Anita Ball.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
We got Ken Newwood.
Good morning. Oh, and in case I don't see you,
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
We've got Paul Colbert.
Hot dogs are hot dogs. The dog kids love to fight.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
We've got Miss Broom.
Broom, broom.
Vroom, vroom.
Kimberly Webb. We got Chad.
C-H-A-D Chad. C-H-A-D Chad.
We got Sneaks. We got Wackadoodle.
Boom, 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 boom.
We got AGK here with us.
Nice.
We got Jenny Jen.
Jenny!
And for the memes at the minute.
And that's all I have to say about that.
All right, let's scroll up, and Mike Doyle says, "Hi, ALUMILITE, fantastic products." Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. We like them.
All right, let's start from Walt Archer, the birthday boy. Then we're gonna go to Bruce Mullins. Then we're gonna go to Mike Doyle, Pretty Anna, Little Val from Littleville. We're gonna go to Johnny Forster, Old Man River. Then if Old Man River's out there, then Laurie Bradard must be out there. Myra's out there. I just caught that comment. Teresa Cool is out there, yeah. Kimberly Went is out there. Let's keep going. Mike Doyle's out there again.
Mike Doyle.
Mike Doyle. We've got Ronnie Boggs is out there. Lady Dragon Marie's out there.
Hello.
Let's keep going. Mr. Lord Skitcherton's out there. Mama T is out there.
What's up, Mom?
M and J is out there. Let's keep going. Revo is out there.
Hello, Revo.
Let's keep going. Mike is making stuff is out there. Robin
Mike?
C is out there. Welcome.
Hello.
Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. Bradley Mossman is out there, and he says, Mama Mossman says hello. Hello, Mama Mossman.
Hello, Mama Mossman.
Connie says, I'm at a show. She says, I'm sorry, I'm at a show. What I win?
Yeah, rewatch the show, Connie. Hey, send back the stuff.
Up.
Send back the stuff that you won last time that I just sent you, so I can send this with it.
We've got Bear Paw is out there, and Pepsi Man.
She won the green stopper. You won the coolest thing ever because it's green.
There you go. We got Barb G is out there, and Dawn Kaiser is out there.
Hello, Dawn.
Sandra, Lady Strackerton is out there. Let's keep going further down. Well, Ken Newwood's out there, so Joanne Newwood must be out there somewhere as well.
Yeah, she is.
Let's keep going. RC Cannon 205 is out there.
Hello.
How you doing? Let's keep going. If Sneaks is out there, then Mama Sneaks must be out there as well.
Is.
And I'm at the bottom of the page now. So if I missed anybody, two things have happened. I didn't scroll up high enough, or I just missed you. So just write your name out there and say, Jamie, you missed me, and I will read your name out. All right. Okay.
I'm going to try to talk and stir at the same time. I already know I'm messing up. So last week we messed up that blank. We drilled into it. It was the right drill bit, but afterwards we checked the centers. We checked the centers on the lathe. They wasn't even close. They weren't even close. So that was the problem. I should have just checked it before we started, but I didn't. We were messing with the technical stuff so much. I just like, yeah, this other stuff is We've done it 1,000 times, and it bit me pretty bad. But we all learn from it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a few that I missed. So I missed TBC Bushings, Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. Of course, I missed Wurzel.
Of course.
And Tonka Dog.
That's Santa Claus.
Santa!
Settle down. Settle down. Brian.
There you go. Myra is out there.
Mm-hmm. So what was happening last week was I couldn't see the chat while I was working. One, I was working, and two, the computer was not at the right angle. Exotic Blanks, what's up, Exotic Blanks? So Myra's in there talking about how I was like, "Where are your face shields?" And she did take one. She was talking about it, but I didn't see it. And then, like the next day, there was a picture on Instagram of her. She had a big cut on her face. Get better soon, Myra, and hopefully that'll happen again.
Yeah.
No.
Put some hearts in the chat for Myra.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Zach is out in the chat. And we have Exotic Blanks is out in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie,
so you can't even tell I had a hoopsie on that.
Nope.
Not unless you watch the show.
There we go. All right.
Don't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all to mess up in front of you guys.
All right, we're gonna get to the Michael De Quattro's in the chat as well. We're gonna quickly get on to the shout out of the week, which is the one and the only Mr. Mark L. Mark L.
Yeah.
So, Mark L is very deserving. He's a great supporter of the show. He makes some awesome stuff. We're using his laser beaming and the 3D printing and the turning. So be sure to go and check him out over on the Instagrams. Not only that, you saw it earlier on. He won something the week prior. So he asked us to do a re-roll, which we missed. So we did it this week, and Pretty Anna was able to pick up on a nice little sum for herself. So thank you for doing that, Mark. That was very kind of you. But as you can see on these Instagrams, he makes some cool stuff. So be sure to go and check out Mark L over on his Instagram at Mark L Tucson or Tucson, however you want to pronounce it.
I like how you say it.
All right, there will be a link down in the description of this video. All right.
I like how you say it, Jamie.
There you go. And John Pope is out in the chat as well.
What's up, Mr.
Hello,
Pope?
John.
Oh, yeah. So, ALUMILITE sorry. Go ahead. Thanks, all.
Matt says thanks, all.
Yeah. Last week, I'm not really quite sure when it went out, but ALUMILITE put us and some other creator that does a live show on an email. And so they're also going to do a little giveaway today. And we have a special going on the site, and Jamie will talk about that in a second. A site-wide sale to welcome anybody that came here from that. So if you are here from that, go ahead and don't be shy about getting in the chat. You do have to subscribe to get in the chat, and that's only because we want to keep the bots out of there and the filth and the not nice people. So makes it a lot easier for us to have a safe chat when people have to subscribe to be here. So there's that. Thank ALUMILITE. Thank you guys for being here. And don't be shy.
All right.
Everybody here is nice. Everybody's here is nice, or they won't be here.
All right. So with that being said, pinned to the top of the chat, Jake does have a website sale going on right now at jakeblanks.com. You can get 15% off using code WELCOME. So that's WELCOME to get 15% off of Jake's website. And there you go, jakeblanks.com. jakeblanks.com for all your silicone molds. All right.
Okay. Let's see here. This should be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Ken Newell says, ALUMILITE is awesome.
They are awesome. And they're a big help.
Sure.
They're a big help to this show. And they like us.
Mm-hmm.
It's important too. It's an easy partnership to have. Let's just say it that way.
Here we go.
Ooh. Watch
Nice.
out.
This is the
Watch out.
There you go. So
Are we
I've
ready?
got I've got the code scrolling across the bottom. In case anybody doesn't understand my accent. It's happened before, it'll happen again.
Nobody understands your accent. Look at that.
That's nice. We
He's so
have
cool.
Lady Dragon Marie's out there, and Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings is out there, and Mr. Jim is out there.
Hello,
What's up?
Mr. Jim.
What's up, Mr. Jim? Look at this.
That's pretty cool, is that?
How cool is this?
M and J's out there as well. Thank you for the
Thank
super
you very
chat. And for the
Hello.
that's to go towards coffee.
I love coffee. Thank you. Thought I was going to need a little extra for this. I don't. So, I don't know. I'm going to take this over here and clean it real quick. I'm just going to let it sit here. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Switch.
Joey Sturgeon's in as
All right.
well. Hello, Joey.
Welcome, Joey. All right, everybody. That project was brought to you by the fine people over at
Easy Wood Tools is the official tool of Northside Custom Crafts and Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's a great tool for beginners, and since we use resin and wood a lot, we use the negative rate cutters. You can see the difference here. So go to the links below and go check out Easy Wood Tools. These are the best tools to cut resin with. It makes them cut like butter. Now let's get back to the show. Let me clean this cup real quick. We used it a couple times already, but that doesn't mean we just got to let it. We use it as many times as we can. So there you go.
There we
Should
go.
be clean.
All right. So project number 2 is a 5-gallon bottle stopper mold with colored spiky bits and 3 ghost colors. So they come from Mr. Skitch with Galactic Ghost Green, Joey Sturgeon with Galactic Ghost Red, and Pretty Anna with Galactic Ghost Blue.
Yeah, thank you guys for picking those. Nobody probably picked those colors, but that's what you're getting.
We have Wesley Cleghorn is in. Welcome.
Welcome
Hello
along.
there.
Don't forget, everybody, we are looking for 70 big old thumbs up over on the YouTubes, and we'll see if we can do a nice little extra sum for you.
We will try.
I think we've got 14 away at the moment.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Settle down, Andrew. There's a couple orange ones in here.
I was getting ready to see them.
Look at this. Look at these.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
Pretty cool.
They look like fire.
So I just figured that those other bottle stoppers came out so good. Let's make some more, and then people could do the same thing. And that video will go out to. I'm gonna do my best to get it out tomorrow. It's roughly done. I have some editing left to do, but I'm gonna try Sunday morning and see how that does. And you guys, it's kind of exactly what you saw in the live video, but no one's gonna watch an hour-long video to learn how to sand and stuff. And I just did pretty much didn't do any fast forward or anything until like the last grit. So the first grits I went through at regular speed. I think it's gonna be around 60-minute video in total. Tiny spheres. Settle down. Settle down. Let me get the big ones done first. And the good thing about these is we have the different colored of galactic stuff for the different color of wood, so we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait 15 minutes, which is good.
Mm.
And
And
there's
they
that.
look come out
There's
really
that.
nice.
So I'll just get a couple minutes of stirring in and just get this stuff here. We'll put just a little bit in there. The trick to the bottle stoppers is, I think if you just put like clear, like if we just did white, galactic or whatever, just a little bit, people think it's bubbles in there.
Mm.
They oh, you didn't use pressure pot or whatever. There's no bubbles in our castings. Let's just pump the brakes on that real quick. We don't have bubbles in our castings. So I think it'd be helpful just for when you post something or whatever, if it had colored, you know, the galactic red or whatever other colors, that's going to make it to where people know that it's not bubbles in your resin.
Mm-hmm. Mike is making stuff. Says I was going to mention an Easter egg.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a sphere.
Yeah. I tried.
What is in it? Sorry,
First time I tried to make an egg, didn't go that well. And I made a bunch of them that didn't go that well from that video. So I had a whole bunch of words to block. Unless you're trying for bubbles, yeah. I've been internet trolled enough to know what's gonna happen. Like I've been like, if you have any kind of glitter in there, oh, you got bubbles in there. I'm like, okay, they're bubbles.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. So we're going to get to the eye candy pigment of the week, which is a couple of pastes, which is Rare Raku Violet and Rabenda Violet, both pastes. So use Jake 15 at checkout and go and get yourself a nice little sum off. However, if you like most people and you don't like purple, then they're doing an sale where you can get 15% off all products through April 17th to April 20th. Use code Easter15 at checkout. Please use Jake's link down in the description. All right.
By golly.
Obviously means you can get one of Jen's tumblers. Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. Did y'all hear that?
Jamie!
We have Dean Charlier is in.
Hello. Somebody's talking about somebody's out there, the king of turning eggs. I'm gonna have to look them up.
Yeah.
I had other stuff to do too, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
I've got a couple of blanks for turning eggs now. I need to.
I did a sanding years ago. I did a sanding and polishing video, and I made a bunch of egg shapes, and sanded them, polished them, got them on the leg, poured them, sanded all of that. They look like funny shaped eggs. I caught a lot of business over it, but wow, whatever. It's the internet, man. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Nothing.
What's funny is that video, you have something that somebody has to pick on or whatever. That's the video that gets hundreds of thousands of views. The ones that you don't have anything funny or you didn't do anything wrong, those ones get 400 views, like the sphere video that I put out this week.
Al McKay has just ordered a 2.5 gallon bottle stopper mold. Thank you.
That's good. Thank you. Somebody did something. I heard a cha-ching on this.
Harold Poulter's in and Charles Carberry's in as well.
Hello.
David Martin is in as well. Welcome.
Welcome. He said hoorah last time, or simplify. Hoorah.
Just a quick reminder that there is a link pinned to the top of the chat where you can get 15% off Jake's website by using code WELCOME. use code WELCOME, and that is at jakeblanks.com. jakeblanks.com.
So, thank you, Jamie. When we're doing this, there's a fine line. I'm gonna do some. We're gonna do some handles that are similar to this here in a little bit on the last project. I'm probably gonna put more in those, but these you want to be able to see through to get the spiky bits. So this is Galactic Ghost Red, and I'm just gonna put like the tip of the stick in there. Giggity here. So is that gonna be enough? I don't know. We just don't want it to be too much. And I'm thinking this is going to be pretty good. It might even have been too much like that. Not too much, but you get the point. You still be able to see through it. There's going to be plenty of glitter in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we learned our lesson on that one. All of a sudden, we're going to do the blue one right. Just get a little bitty bit.
Emil is out there. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Emil.
There was a question out there. Ronnie Bog says, anyone have any experience with interference powders, and what are the advantages? And what are any advantages?
Are these kind of the same? We did it with black last week. Here's Galactic Ghost Green. I'll probably do this one perfect. So we did black a couple weeks ago with that blank that we gave away this morning. And it's fine. I'm not sure if this qualifies for interference, but we know if you put black behind it, it's way better.
Mm-hmm. And
That's
Teresa says, do you measure out the colors, or is it just an estimate?
It's like grandma cooking. I measure it with my heart. You better eat it. You better eat it, or I'll get offended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go.
That's how it works. Here we go. We don't have to wait. Sorry, Jamie. We don't have to wait. We're only 8 minutes in, and I took my time. This is all good. And so I'm going to put the red with the red and orange, and then just do the appropriate colors to the appropriate colors. You do what you want to do.
So with the mica powders, if you put enough in that when you're stirring it with a popsicle stick, that when you lift out the popsicle stick you can't see the stick, then you've got enough in there. But you don't want to overload it, because when you're turning it, it goes kind of like as if you're turning sand.
Yeah, we do that. We kind of got it figured out, and there's enough time with this stuff. You can put a little bit in there, and then look on your popsicle. If you can see the wood grain of your popsicle stick, if you're doing pins and you don't want to see through it, then add a little bit more. And then by the time you do that a couple times, you kind of have it figured out. Other people measure out exactly how many grains of whatever. We don't do that over here. Yeah. We just have some fun. We're having fun.
Mm-hmm. Gav is out there, and Al Mackay is going back on the road again.
All right, Al. All right, Al.
All right, we are looking for one more big old thumbs up, everybody. One more big old thumbs up.
Just the one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Obviously.
And JJ Baddy's out there. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
A couple of these are not going to have the appropriate whatever. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The color to the color, but we'll live.
JJ says, I believe Chad at Turn as well has a good video using the interference colors, using black as an accent color.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fire Girl is out there. Welcome, Wendy.
What's up, Wendy? I at least got to get one of these orange ones done, right?
Yes, please.
Dang it. It has blue. It has
Thank
blue
you, Michael.
in there. Just so you know, it has blue and not.
Thank you, Michael.
Not red.
I'm not mad about it.
That's good, because you kind of It works. It's working out good for you that you're not mad.
Look at that.
Let's do this.
We
Just
are
like
at
Grandma does.
75.
Just like Grandma does.
Big old thumbs up. 75.
As Jen says, perfect combo.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fire blue.
Fire blue. That's good stuff.
That's cool. But AGK needs his orange fix.
Yeah, he does. All right, everybody. That project was brought to you by the big old. The big old? No. I was going on to the thumbs up then. It was brought to you by the fine people over at.
Cactus juice from Turntex is what I use to stabilize wood. I'm going to show you where to get it. Go to turntex.com. He's the one that made this stuff. This is the best place to get it because it's going to be the cheapest place to get it. The more you buy, the cheaper it is. They have everything you're going to need to do wood stabilizing the cactus juice. They're going to be the dyes, vacuum chambers, everything like that. So go over there and get the things that you need to do wood stabilizing and tell them that Jake and Saturday Morning Cartoon sent you. Now let's get back to the show.
Don't forget, everybody, if you are part of the Jake Blank Club, you do get priority over any blanks made on Saturday Morning Cartoons. So just write a quick comment into the chat if you want any blanks made, and we'll take note and let Jake know after the show. All right, all right.
Nice.
And
Nice.
my other best friend is out there. Hello, Daryl.
What's up,
Hello,
Daryl?
Daryl.
What's up, Daryl? Imagine that. I didn't see that coming at all. I had no idea.
Mr. Jim says 92 watching. Wouldn't 100 be nice? It would. It
Wouldn't
would. So share your
it?
friends, share your family, share your enemies if you like, if you got any.
You want to get it back down to 80 real quick? Jamie could start singing.
Oh,
Yeah.
please don't.
No. No, go ahead. No, I'd love to give a couple away.
Everybody. Michael de Quattro. Yeah, I've got your name down, buddy.
Good. I got to run again. Dang it.
We've just hit the 70 likes.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, here we go. Hashtag PK. And this is for an exotic blanks pen kit. And as always, USA only, please and thank you. Hashtag PK.
PK.
Trying to make it a little bit smaller, a little bit easier for people to get in.
There we go. They need to be fast, huh? They need to be
It's
fast.
And
Yeah.
I want people to get in, so we'll just go do it like that.
I've got you, Ken.
There we go. Oh.
Who's it gonna be?
David.
Just David.
Just David. There we go.
Congratulations, David.
He gets the milk dud.
The milk dud.
Yes, a milk dud.
Milk dud and M&M's.
All right. So project number 3 is a 5-gallon block mold with Fun Funnel XL and 4 colors. And it's from AGK with Vol Orange, Bruce Mullins with Junjin Silver, Mark L with Cayman Badukai, and Johnny Forster with Dark Ocean Blue.
Thank you, guys. He said, "Thanks, guys." I'm hearing that. I'm hearing it in my head, like, "Thanks, guys."
You're welcome.
Reading text can give you the wrong impression real quick. Sometimes, you know.
All right, Sondog Customs is in as well. Welcome.
What's
welcome.
up there? What's up?
Harold Poulter is in as well.
What's up there?
Hello.
Welcome to the show. How'd you find us? Harold? You got an astronaut suit on in his? Is he deep sea diving? What's he going on in his? in this picture there. Oh, looks interesting.
Oh, yeah. Jim's folding. Oops. Hashtag UK. Misspell it again.
I have the same problem spelling Spalding.
Jim.
I got you, Jim.
Gotcha. We're going to leave you out. Let me guess. Speaking of coffee, somebody said coffee earlier. Oof. There we go.
Lots of new names, says Lady Dragon Marie. Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's pretty
One thing
cool.
I'm going to do while I'm waiting for this to get up to temperature is go get the last mold, because we're not going to wait very long on it, and that stuff's getting hot out there. So I'll be right back.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got yours, Bonnie.
Of course, Bonnie wanted one.
I'm sure you want the purple one.
Mm.
Or do you want the orange one?
The orange ones are pretty cool, but so are those. And while Jake's just doing that, we've got a little bit of something else for you as well.
You trying to do that while I was gone?
I was, yes. You caught me. This hashtag 25. Now, this isn't for Jake's website. This is for ALUMILITE's website. And as USA only, please and thank you.
Yep.
Of ALUMILITE's website.
They were very, very generous this week and had good talks with them. They enjoy the show for sure. So best thing we can do with our sponsors is go over there when you need something, go through the links, use the codes, all that kind of stuff. And that way they know that they're invested in the right people.
We have Chuck Browder is out in the chat as well. Welcome, welcome.
That's a new name. You got some new names, guys. That's good. Welcome to the show. Hope to see you more often. Hopefully you like it.
We're having some technical difficulties, Bobby. I'm sorry. I think something's messed up on my end, so I'm just going to quickly redo this one.
Do you need to do letters rather than numbers?
Hey, did you drill it with the wrong drill?
I
was
did
the
it
wrong
with
drill.
the-
Did you put an insert in it?
I may have done the wrong live stream.
It's not the practice one.
Maybe, you know. Hey,
that's all right. Everybody has practice now. They have practice.
Yeah, and the good thing is, if I share this one correctly, all the numbers are there.
Let's do it. Hey, do you got an insert? Put it in there.
This one. Share this tab instead. Really sorry.
Hey, I like it. I'm not the only one. You're in my club. You're in my club now, buddy.
Oh dear. Right. Anyway, let's draw this. 37 people in there. Thank you very much.
There we go. You got one job, Andrew.
Oh,
Darren
congratulations.
I'll send them your email address, your name and email address, and they'll either send it to you or they'll give me a code to send to you. Either way, but they ain't trying to work on the weekends, buddy. So we'll wait till Monday.
Well, it's around Easter as well, so.
Oh yeah, maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday.
All right.
I mean, they like us, but they ain't trying to keep open just so we can get a code.
Yeah.
How dare they take a day off?
All right, everybody. So we are going to get to the shipping club video. This is a video where we like to appreciate everybody that continues to support the show, even after they were unable to pick a couleur. So here is a video from last week.
You've got mail.
Got a package, people!
Oh, Jamie.
What's wrong with you, buddy? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? This one is going to be all resin. So this is what we're doing. This is we showed that block mold earlier that goes in a 2.5 gallon pot. This goes in a 5 gallon pot. And the next one is going to be this is red. This is actually the lavender purple that it doesn't really do a whole lot. And here's a orange. So we're going to do those on the next one. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool. But for right now, it's going to be the big fun funnel. I knew we was going to have some new people in here today, and I wanted them to see people swirl the resin and they make it look easy or whatever. It's not that easy. But if you have the fun funnel, kind of evens the playing field for new casters, and it swirls. If you saw the first one, it swirls fantastic, and this one will be. We'll get more of a look at it on here, and it's a bigger funnel. But who would have thought a cup that leaks would be pretty cool? Just leak. It has a controlled leak. That's all it is.
Yeah. It ends up making some pretty nice blanks.
Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Chad said, "This is a funnel fun." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's not, but it just kind of flows off the tongue, so I had to brand it that way. The fun funnel. Jake's fun funnel. Oh, yeah.
Jake's fun funnel.
We could go further with that, but it's a family show. Family show, Chad.
CHAD, Chad. Happy birthday to Teresa's mom.
Happy birthday. Steve Hogg, I got some swell when I dropped the mold and the resin into the pot. Oops.
Be sure
That's one way to do it.
I put mold release at the bottom of the pots. They just chips off. It works pretty well. Emil. What's up, Emil? I always look forward to the "Hey, great video" from Emil. And this last one, he just said, "Hey, great video." I was like, "Come on, Emil. I need to know it's you. I need to know it's you."
Thank you, Mr. Jim. No.
Maybe.
Maybe. Emil says, "Laugh out loud."
I look forward to it, man. You get us used to something. It's kind of like when we don't do something on the show, you're like, "Hey, I missed it. I need the from Emil." Mama Sneaks does it. Mama Sneaks does it too. From Mama Sneak. We know it's her.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you gonna do? We're almost there already. Must be cooking in here. Old man. Hey, you're in the right place, buddy. You're in the right place.
For sure.
Okay, let's do this.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is fun. This should be fun because it's a fun funnel. Fun colors picked by fun people. And this wants to slide around. See that? Stop it.
Yeah.
For anybody that missed it, the colours are Vol Orange, Junjin Silver, Cayman Budokai, and Dark Ocean Blue.
Oh yeah. Or Daub.
Dob.
Dob.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all are quiet. Like
My kids making stuff
makes me
says,
nervous.
I am not old. I am $49.99 plus shipping and handling.
Oh, that's good.
Here we go.
That's good stuff. Here we go. You guys are
Here
ready?
we go.
Let me get this set up for you for the best theatrical experience. Here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Bonnie says she's 21 years old with 35 years experience.
By golly. We're about to get a bunch of math out there.
Ken says, question. Is it easier just holding it down, Jake?
It is, but you can't scrape your cups. So if you're just barely making enough, you might not get enough in the funnel. But I make plenty, so I'm not worried about it. I just hold it, and you can hold it with one hand. The little silicone thing that goes on the end of it, it's cool, and it'll kind of help you hold it. But as soon as you let go of it and you get too confident, you're gonna knock it over, and then you're gonna be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad.
Myra says it reminds me too much of the Broncos.
It does. I guess she ain't trying to like the Broncos.
Does look nothing like a car.
Here we go. Switch.
He says cool colours. Michael says all the Mets.
All the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That project was brought to you by the fine people over at
Eye Candy Pigments is the official company we get our micro powders and pigment paste from. They have a pigment of the week. It's pretty cool. It's always on sale. They also have a maker of the month. You can go check them out. Hey, look at that guy. They also have their own silicone molds and their own epoxy systems. And better than all of this, they have the best customer service around. So anytime you're going to go to Eye Candy Pigments, use Jake15 at checkout for a great discount. And let's get back to the show.
There we go. I don't want one of those.
No? That's good. Good. Might end up with two of them.
Myra says, don't put one of those in my box, please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, it makes it easy when people do that. So I'm like, all right. It's all good. One last little project here. What is it, Jamie?
It is a triple handle with spiky and two ghost colors, galactic ghost colors, being red and violet, and they come from Anita Ball with galactic ghost red. If you squint, it looks like orange. And Phil Miller with galactic ghost violet.
There you go. I'm using an orange spatula. Does that count?
There you go. That works.
Yeah, I think so, mate. I think so. We don't have to wait for these. Looking at the clock there. It's got 7 minutes before the hour. So we got this one. I'll just mix it for a couple minutes and then we'll be able to start just to pour it.
Mm-hmm.
Galactic Ghost Violet, and what was the other one? Red?
Yep, Galactic Ghost Red and Galactic Ghost Violet.
So we just got to mix this for a couple minutes and then we'll be good to go. So once again, the people that are in the Blank Club, there's people that I talked to, they need to just sign up at the beginning of the month. There's some people that those are the people that already paid this month, and then I canceled it for them. They got to pay next month. There's the other part of the people have already done it, and we're done. And then there's some people that have not paid this month, and I went ahead and canceled it, and I just need them to sign up on the new site if they want to continue. If you don't, fine. It'd be cool if you let me know, so I would know, and I would know how to go forward with it. But don't feel any pressure to do it. Just I want you to get a box this month if you want a box this month. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Got you, Myra. Next month, Myra. You're good this month. It's hard to keep track of. It's hard to keep track of 40 people. So.
Also, another quick reminder that pinned to the top of the chat, there is a link to get 15% off Jake's website at jakeblanks.com. Use code WELCOME at checkout for, like I said, 15% off site-wide discount. So go and get yourself a nice little sum. And on top of that, if you do it before the end of the month, like maybe I don't know, today, you're going to what we call the Silver Ticket Club, and that will put you in for a chance to win a nice little extra sum. You will go into a little picker wheel which we draw at the end of the month. So there you go. There's another opportunity to win a little sum as well.
Larry out there's been on one heck of a vacation. Congratulations, Mr. Petsman. See you later.
Take it easy, Pepsi.
See you later.
Jealous. Talk about jealous. You've been doing good.
There we go. Time to pour some resin.
And I don't have to make these even because I'm not worried about the temperature. So the one, I'm just kind of eyeball it, say, this is probably this much. And these are probably double that.
Thank you, Myra.
Pick me.
Oh. Okay. Is that going to be exactly right? I don't know. I see Steve Hogg jumped on that. He was like, I'm going to be first. He wants the red one. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that with my laser eye. No, lazy. A laser eye. I got you, Chuck. Yeah, so how I do that. Let me get through this and I'll show you. I will show you before we get out. Please remind me. I will definitely forget. So let's do this again. We kind of know now. Actually, I was going to load these up, right?
Yes, sir.
Galacticos red is going to go into the orange and the red. So we're going to say, we're just going to put some in there. And
Chuck Browder says, how do you clean the funnel after you're done?
Killing me, Jamie.
Sorry, I was
right. One day, Jamie's going to participate in the show.
One day.
It ain't
so
today.
I was concentrating and writing stuff down.
Once a show, we get that. Once a show. I was wondering, you did good. You did a little one earlier. You did a little one earlier. I was like, I wasn't even going to count it. That one counted, definitely.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah. So here's Violet. Jamie, you're all right, man.
Thank you, Steve. And thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. And thank you, Steve.
We're picking her for what? I missed it. I wasn't paying attention when you were talking.
Was it for that? Was it for the handle blanks?
I don't know. We got to rewatch the show.
I don't know.
Oh. Steve Hogg says, pick me for the second one.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Hey, Chad's trying to talk trash and misspell clean. You can't do that. Okay. This is the violet. We don't have to wait. That's a good thing about just doing one color or whatever. We're not trying to color separate here. So here's the violet and the violet.
Ooh.
So that's it. Here is the red and the red. And the orange, and this is turned from red to orange.
Ooh.
There we are. Oh my goodness, there we are. Now let's get this little thingy here. Una mas. Somebody will end up with a little practice turn and blank or something like that. I think that's it. Switch.
Nice.
Connie says she loves them. I love them.
Straight to love.
Yep.
All right, everybody. That project was brought to you by the fine people over at
Exotic Blanks is the home of delicious M&Ms and mix and match shopping. They have everything you'd ever need whenever you're doing casting or turning. Hey, look at those silicone molds. Those are pretty cool. They have over 1,400 kits, 3,000 blanks to choose from, all the tools and equipment necessary to put this stuff together. Once again, you're going to get a discount based on the quantity that you buy. So go visit Exotic Blanks and tell them that the Cartoon Family sent you. Now back to the show.
There we go.
So,
don't forget, everybody, final reminder to get 15% off Jake's website at jakeblanks.com. Use code WELCOME. Code WELCOME at checkout. All right. All right. Mara, I would love to know how you clean the super fun funnel.
Hey, simmer down, people. We got this. So, it's super complicated. I'll keep my glasses on for a minute. Super complicated. Got a bucket that comes with a lid. You take a 2-inch Forster bit, drill you some holes. You got like 5 or 6 in there. And then you have a bucket with denatured alcohol in it and a cup, a pouring device of some sort. As soon as I get done, I put them in here, and then I just pour denatured alcohol in there, and it runs through and it cleans it. Now, if I wasn't doing a show where we had 4 projects, I would probably have a brush and actually clean it. But you really don't have to, because afterwards you can just scrape, there'll be like little dingleberries hanging off of there. You just scrape it off with a razor, and then if the holes are a little bit clogged, you just run a drill bit through them, and it's done. It's super done. You need a notepad, Myra, settle it all down. There you go. Let me get this.
The video will still be here. You can just rewatch it.
Oh yeah.
TBC pushing. Wait, I missed a step.
Yeah. I'm not trying to do something extra complicated while we're doing a live show, and it works out pretty good. A lot of
Dingleberry's got it.
Dingleberry. He's from here. He knows what's up. He said dingleberries. I did. So it's one of those, like, you'll see me use a new cup. It's not because it didn't get clean or whatever. The last one didn't get clean. It's because I want to have a nice cup on the show.
Does it have to be a Texas bucket?
Nope. Just a bucket. It don't even have to be. That's a 5-gallon bucket. It can be a 3-gallon bucket or a 1-gallon bucket or whatever you want it to be. It's up to you. It's all about the preference. So, oh my goodness, guys. 1 hour and 3 minutes. You guys did good. You guys did wonderful. Harbor Freight bucket. Oneida bucket. Don't use an Oneida bucket. They're hot. They're expensive. Yep, here we go. Do you use a bottle brush for the sides? I don't, but I should. Can you just stop that, Steve Hogg? How to dispose of the denatured alcohol? I don't live in California, so I don't. It's going to evaporate. You just use it. You just keep using it. It's kind of like cactus juice. I put a lid on that one bucket that has it in it. I got a lid I put on that, and it just stays. And eventually, it's going to be gone, and you just add more. So I don't dispose of it.
Mm-hmm. Chuck says, "Thanks. This is my first time seeing the casting process."
Good. Glad you're here. I hope he said in there, how'd you find us? Or leave a comment after and tell us how you found us. We're glad you're here.
And obviously, if you have
Turn back now. Turn back now, Chuck. Turn back now. Now we have a lot of fun here. There's different techniques on how how to do this stuff. I think me and Chad are kind of similar. He just wants to have fun, and we don't get too technical into it because we want. My whole thing is a beginner is going to be excited if they know they can do it. So I try not to overcomplicate things. I do the Texas talk where I say put this thing here and here and mix it, and we don't overcomplicate anything. Just like that, just like cleaning cups. Teresa, if you're getting buildup on the sides of that, it's fine as long as it's going to hold stuff. If not, then order another one. They're not designed to last forever. So there you go. If I get a 3D printer and print your own, I got files. I'll send you some files or whatever. It doesn't matter. So
Michael
anyway,
Quattro says, "Is there any reason why you try to keep your show about an hour long?"
Because I want you to know what to expect. So if you show up here at 10 o'clock and you know that you're going to be able to watch the whole show by 11 o'clock, 11:05 as it is right now, that's what we want. We want you to be able to know what to expect from us. We want you to know how much time. We want you to know there's not going to be any language in here. We want you to know it's as consistent as we can be is going to let you be consistent in watching. That's how I feel about it. I think that's the best I can explain it.
Yep.
Texas terms. We want to be the same every time. Yeah. So anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Anything else going on, fellows, that you need to talk about? Go in the comments afterwards. And everybody, tell us how you found us. Even if you told us before, it's always cool for us to find out how you guys found us. So leave the show after we hit end. Leave, come back. Everybody tell us how you found us. Pretty please. You guys got anything?
No.
No, sir.
Well,
all right.
You're boring. You're boring.
I guess I've just got one more thing to do, and that's this. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Super awkward. Dingleberries.
Dingleberries.
Yeah.